What's up, Mark? Fester, what up? Jimmy Tea Time, what up? Doing well? Buddy is doing well. Oh, this is good. Good there. Let me share this out real quick. All right, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody's doing well. Chasing hits. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. Paul Olson, Tedster, KT Cards. Well, as well. Sorry, tweet yesterday. Yeah, guys. I mean, I wanted to go live. This isn't gonna be a long stream tonight. We got BITG back tonight. I'm sure Rippin' and them. It's Smash's birthday today again, so we kind of wished him an early birthday last night. I actually got to be one of the first people to wish him a happy birthday on actual 310 because I talked to him at just after midnight last night, my time, which was even 1 his time. So for sure official. So proud of that. But again, 310 is a Smash Day. I guess I should have put that in the title, maybe. Dang it. Maybe I should have made a thing. I'm too busy right now, guys. I've been scrambling and running. Maybe we need to update that in the title. Hang on 1 second. Let me do something real quick here. Let me do something real quick while we entertain this real quick. But yeah, I'll give you guys just a like. Again, I think maybe the way I was talking to Balls about this just a minute ago when I was grabbing my dinner. I think maybe the way that my tweet was worded maybe wasn't right. Now, 1 second. I'm going to update this title here. All right. I should have that link there too, but that's right. I'll update the link later for the Rippin' for the Cure donation. Yeah, it is what it is. All right. This is going to be a quick stream anyway, guys. All right, let me catch up here real quick with the chat and what's going on. So, Yo Def, Mark in the building, Fester in the building, Tedster, Derby City Collection. What's going on, man? How you doing, buddy? Sports Card 24/7. What's up? How's everyone doing tonight? Sports Card, good to see you again tonight, man. It's good to see you going around, popping your head in. We got my man Balls up in the building. Actually, just got off the phone with him. Mark had called me earlier as well when I was actually getting my relax on. It was too loud, so we couldn't really talk. But I appreciate him reaching out. First off, I want to say thanks to everybody who did reach out via DMs on Twitter, texting, however you reached out to me. Really, let me just break this down, guys. I'm not going to say anything specific. I'm all right. I'm fine. I just got the phone with Balls, like literally, like right before I ate dinner. I ate dinner in 2 minutes. I got off the phone with Balls like 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. And you know, I think a big part of it is like just personally with how crazy work is right now and just the pluses and the minuses with my work. And that comes with anybody's job, right? No matter where you work, no matter what you got going on, there's highs, there's lows, there is problems, there is successes, there is struggles, there is a lot of different things in one. And I guess when you put in so much and then you dedicate yourself to doing this as well on top of that, you know, so many nights a week, doing the weekly auctions. And I choose to do it. I'm not complaining. So I hope nobody takes this as a Defness as whining or complaining, because that's not what this is. I'm just trying to explain. It gets mentally exhausting. Okay? And as it gets mentally exhausting and you start to get a bit burnt out, then you start to hear or see or whatever and feel like people who are not trolls, people who are people you respect, people that are good people within the community, always positive, always whatever, possibly feel like you're doing something wrong. And that's tough. I'm going to be honest with you. That is tough. I strive to be a positive. I strive to be an honest person. I share my life with you guys. Like, if you guys have been along this ride, you guys know the majority of my life, right? I don't keep secrets. When I was a drug addict, I didn't do shady things to people. I never got arrested. I didn't steal from people. I worked. I was a what they called a functioning addict, right? I could go to work every day. I could get my paycheck. I could do my sales, whatever I had to do to feed that addiction and to support my kids and whatnot. But I will never do anything shady. I will never try to screw a person over. I don't know how many people knew. I told some people earlier in the day yesterday that, and people that have followed me on Twitter know that a week ago, yesterday, I believe, my daughter went to Texas, my oldest, who's in the National Guard. She volunteered to help another platoon. She volunteered to go out there to help another platoon get ready to be deployed. She just got back last night during our auction. Yes, I was on my phone at times texting. Absolutely. I'm doing an auction from 6 or 6:30 to 10 o'clock at night. I got my son asking me, hey, this and that, what are we going to do? I got my daughter telling me, like I told her, to let me know when she landed safely. Asked her how it's going. There's going to be some interaction back and forth there. I can guarantee you that I am not on my telephone telling people to do this or do that in the auction. That's not me. It's not what I do. And I will never do that. Okay? I don't care what card it is. I don't care what it sells for. I will never do that. Never. Never have. Never, ever will. Money is not a thing to me, guys. I don't know what else I need to do to prove that to some or to show to some. Some of you have been around a little bit longer than others. I get that. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And it's hard to put my hands around and figure out why. And what's even worse about this is that what had happened and what went down was actually happening, come to find out, to actually rack another person. And because of the way things went and the way that things were happening in the auction, that person decided that maybe that wasn't worth doing at that time. Nobody ever knows what one person, how many times have people racked people in these auctions? How many times have people bid things? I can recall a lot of people, whether it's high dollar or low dollar, right? You guys remember Henry Martinez? Henry Meow Meow? great dude in the community. Do you remember when he bid on a Rob Gronkowski signed ball? And he bid up to like $140 and said, send it to Zach. Yeah, that happens here. That happens in other channels. That happens in Jimmy Gunn's auctions. We have a lot of people in here that are real people that like to do good things for good people. We're not here to screw anybody over. We're here for everybody to have a good time. We're here for everybody to have fun. And we like to rack people every once in a while. It just sucks that people jump the gun and just find they come to this unreal, unhonest conclusion or thought and just feel like that's how it is. Rack. So CC Helper. A rack would be like, it's called random act of kindness. So that means either somebody or some people come together and they buy something, a card, a signed autograph football, a jersey, whatever it might be, or whatever it is. They send them or they buy it for them and they say, hey, in an auction maybe, when we're doing auction in Guns Show or BITG breaks, somebody buys people break spots or hits a card and says, hey, give that to so-and-so because that's their PC. That's called a rack. And sometimes people will actually mail. So they'll come together, a group will come together and say, hey, I got an idea. So-and-so likes this team, or this player, let's get him this card. And let's all chip in $5 or whatever, and let's get him this $40, $50, $100, $200, $500 card. And then we're going to mail it to him. And we'll send him a little letter saying how much we appreciate him and how much a great person he is and keep doing what he's doing and being a great person. And you deserve this. And it's something to make people feel good. We racked balls, a Walter Payton rookie, Topps rookie card. We came together as a group and did that. We racked our boy Buckeye Cardnut, what, a year and a half, 2 years ago? With a Baker Mayfield impeccable, I think it was to 25, auto patch, like a $700 card at the time. People do amazing things. People do incredible things. I know Tom T has done amazing things. I know there's a lot of people in here that have done a lot of crazy things. So most of you guys do awesome things for people. And if we were to sit here and try to pick, and I'm just trying to come up with examples. It sucks. It really sucks when somebody feels a certain way and assumes that I'm doing something shady. It really, really, really sucks. And to some people, you may think, well, you know, what's the big deal? Again, guys, if it was a troll, if it was somebody that doesn't hang around, if it was somebody that doesn't ever, you know, isn't really a part of the community, it's not a big deal. I would brush it off and be like, just another person trolling. But it hits home when it's somebody that you respect, that's a part of the community, that's done some cool things for you as well. That's what sucks. And it's shitty. Shitty. There are people who are miserable that have an illness where they need to have others miserable with them. Shimon, I agree, brother. I know in that I would say that with any kind of like actual troll, right? And again, I'm not bashing anybody here. I'm not bashing this person that felt this way about me. I'm confused. I'm hurt. That's why I'm talking about it. Because again, you guys know that I put everything out there. I got nothing to hide. The hell do I got to hide? I'm a fucking former pain pill addict. I've started my life over 3 times. I've packed a bag and pretty much started over with one bag. And here I am. I've got nothing to hide. Money, to me, is not... I could care less. Care less. At the end of the day. Yeah. So, some people could say, oh, let's go back to the start of the auction last night, right? When I put up 4 Giants cards, a Joey Bart rookie, Topps, which isn't anything special. Wilmer Flores, black bordered, numbered to 70, and then 2 other Giant Sapphire cards, right? I put the 4 up. That was like the starting little thing. We were getting people in there. And I was kind of like, okay, wow, we can't even get a bid for $1. Like, this is gonna be a crazy night. Yeah, because if we can't put 4 cards, Joey Bart, 2 Sapphire cards, and a numbered to 70 card, like, you know, there's Giants fans out there, whatever. If we can't even get $1 bid on a 4-card lot like that for $1, yeah, it's probably gonna be an interesting night, right? I mean. So some people may go back and say, well, complaining about... No. Because in reality, guys, like, even if they're just $1 a card, somebody could take them for $1, right? I mean, I'll keep them. We ended up selling them. They got bids on them. But at the end of the day, like, you know, it's kind of like sometimes my boy Guns gets frustrated too. You know, and he'll end the auction if certain things are just kind of going weird. And it's more because of how much is put into doing all this. And again, going back to, that's why this was hard on me. And again, I started out by telling you guys I've been a little overwhelmed with work. It's been a little crazy. Not gonna lie. Our company, we just got our numbers in for last year, total sales and what we did. I am the only one that answers phones, that emails, that gets people, whatever. I don't build the product, but I'm the one that handles all of the phone calls. We did $4 million in sales last year. $4 million. And no, the average transaction is not $100,000 or $1 million. The average transaction is about $2,000. Figure out the math, and then figure out dealing with core calls, exchanges. And again, I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you guys, this is my world. I've told you guys this before. I said there's going to be a day I won't be able to, like, keep the volume on probably, and I won't be able to, like, show you, because there'd be HIPAA, there'd be, like, the personal information, like me running cards and everything else on top of everything. I couldn't show probably certain things, so that would be the hard part of doing it. But I would like to do a stream someday to show you guys my day of work and what it consists of. Why do I have 2 29-inch wide monitor things at my desk? Because that's what I need to multitask and do what I do. So, not rich, Zach. That's not what I'm saying, Zach. This is not me saying we did $400 or 4 million sales. I'm rich. This is me saying that's how busy. That may not be a lot of money for some people, but I don't know. I don't know how many small businesses run by one person basically do 4 million in sales. I didn't make $4 million, Zach, so that's not it. I'm just, again, the point is at times I'm getting overwhelmed. And it's just like anybody with life, right? People have family things going on. People have somebody dealing with someone that has an illness in their family, right? They're dealing with illness themselves. Maybe they have depression, right? Maybe they have financial struggles. Maybe they have whatever. We talk about this often. We talk about this all the time. And yet, we constantly want to jump on somebody and guilt them of something or or do whatever it might be, and we don't even know what the hell the person's going through. We have no clue. We think we know, right? It's like everybody knows. I'm gonna tell you, I was watching an IRL streamer that I watch last night, and you know, these guys, I don't interact in their chats. I watch them, but I don't interact in their chats because there's in their channels there's so much negativity. It's tons of negativity. The streamers are very entertaining, but a lot of their communities they built and the people they have in there are very negative. They troll, or they're very negative, or most people don't have anything nice to say. They're just negative, right? It's kind of going back to the whole, remember the Wreckful days, talking about Wreckful, and he committed suicide too long ago. We talked about that, and how you could tell in his streams and what he talked about, like he was struggling, and he wasn't hiding it, right? Everybody knew he was depressed. But yet people just constantly telling him, dude, you should just kill yourself. Why do you even continue to live? Why, dude, you should just kill yourself. You should just, like, constantly seeing shit like that in streams, like having negativity like that, just constantly going. And whether it's a troll or not, over time, that shit starts to wear, especially for somebody that's going through depression or has depression, right? We just don't know what people are going through. Yeah, we want to be dirtbags to them. We want to be shitty. We want to accuse them of doing things when we don't even know. But going back to the streamer, I'm watching him last night, and it's the common thing these days, right? Everybody knows everything. Everybody in the chat is just drilling them about this and that, and you should be doing this, and you should be doing that, and you should whatever. And it just reminded me of the everybody always knows everything, yet nobody knows shit, right? Like, they think they do. People may be intelligent, people may be smart, people may know a lot of things, but the only people that really know yourself is you, and possibly anyone that is very close to you, as far as like your daily type of feelings, your daily struggles and things you go through. Unless you got a camera on yourself 24/7 and people are seeing this and hearing this and whatever. But we don't think about crap like that. Instead, we just constantly try to one up, or we try to, we act like we know what someone else is going through, or we know how someone else should do something. But yet they don't do that. They don't model that. They don't live their life like that. But it's a great idea to do. Oh, my objective for this year is to selling off these. What's up, 357? Sorry, guys. I get on my thing and I stop. Yeah, I mean, and honestly, we don't have an issue with trolls. We don't have an issue with trolls. We have enough mods. We have people that get that crap out of here. It doesn't usually last very long. And it's not everything online has turned very negative. Yes, it has, man. It has. And it sucks, man. It really sucks. Everybody's got to be tough. Everybody's got to be, apparently nobody in the world has emotions. Like, it's the common normal crap. Like, the reality is we all do. We all have emotions. We all battle things. We all have struggles. We all have things that we battle with, right? Personally. Whether it's depression, alcohol, drugs, family, girlfriend, fiance, just maybe their kids, parents, whatever it might be. There's job, there's something out there that we're all struggling with, and a lot of times we think we know the solution or the answer for somebody else, or we think we know what they're doing or what they're about. Yeah, we have no clue. We could probably go back to the exact times during the auction when I was on my phone, and I could probably show you the exact times on my phone when I was texting, and you're going to find that I was texting my oldest daughter that just came back from Texas, who volunteered to help another platoon that's deploying. But yet, I'm apparently doing some shady crap. I just don't get it. Cancel culture, right? Cancel culture. There you go. This is kind of shit that makes me say fuck it and quit collecting. Timmy Tea Time, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like, this stuff will make me want to just be like, forget it. Why do I do this? And that's what my tweet was. And as I read the tweet, I kind of thought, hey, maybe people are reading this wrong. Like, dude, I'm not on suicide watch. I'm not on nothing like that. It was referring to, why do I even do this crap anymore with the whole YouTube, with the hobby, with the whatever? But there's so much more good that comes out of it than there is the negativity or the bad or the accusations or the whatever you want to call it, right? Again, right now, I feel good just being able to rant and have a few people listen to me. A lot of people probably don't care. A lot of people are like, screw this guy. A lot of people are probably in their you know, their macho man ways, and everything's perfect in their lives, and, you know, they don't have any problems. They don't deal with anything. Everything's just perfect for them. Sometimes we need to actually just stop, and we need to look in the mirror. Can't let one person's opinion make you quit collecting. No, and you're right, Peds. You're right. You can't. I miss the days when sports cards were fun. Not the next big investment where everybody is so cutthroat with each other. Yeah, that's another thing, man. That's absolutely another thing. That is definitely another thing. Everybody is so... Who's got the alcohol, drugs? Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to catch up on the chats. I used to follow a cat group on Facebook. That was the way they posted awesome pics of cats. How cats can be negative, I have no idea. But that's crazy, man. I was negative asshole last 14 years. The last 2 years I worked. See, and that's the thing, man. You can always change, right? You can always change whatever approach you take and whatever you do. If you guys recall, not this year, but last year, before last year, after I took my hiatus and took a break from YouTube, and I came back, and like my big goals were positivity and consistency, right? Not letting the negativity outweigh the positive, and not letting it destroy who I am as a person. Because I've had some dark times. I've had some dark times, and I've had some dark times on YouTube. You know, I've recorded videos in the past that have now been deleted that I'm not proud of. Hence, I deleted them. I got rid of them. And yet, some people who love drama, who love all the crap, claim to fame that that's my best video. Because I'm being negative and screaming. Because people are so absorbed into drama and negativity. I don't get it. I don't know why. Doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand how being an asshole, being a jerk 24/7 makes one feel good. And in the end, I don't think it really does. I think maybe some of those people are also battling things. And that's that's how they do it, right? That's kind of like you say misery loves company, or the lines like that, something like that. I only watch 4 or 5 channels anymore because of the negativity. Go all Marie Kondo. If you have the option, cut out the things that don't bring in the... Yeah, exactly, Schmo, man. Like, you got to find where you want to be, and you got to find what you... Again, ultimately, right? Do what makes you happy, right? I'm so sick of seeing, like Twitter posts and crap where people are telling people that doing this and doing that is a bad idea, and you shouldn't do that, and you shouldn't do this, and because if you do this, you're that way. Does it really matter? Why does it matter how somebody else is doing or what they're doing, or what does it matter what someone else is spending their money on? What does it matter? If one is enjoying life, if one is having fun, keep doing it. Guys, before we know it, we're gonna be, if we can make it that long, we're gonna barely be able to walk. And then at one point, we're gonna be no longer here. We forget about that so often, though, right? Because we're afraid of that. We fear that. We don't want to talk about that. But the reality is that every single day and every single minute that we avoid it, or we hide from it, or we say, oh, let's not worry about that, is that much longer that many more of us don't enjoy life. Instead, try to live miserable, or try to live the way of someone else, or try to whatever. Work a job that they just can't stand, but yet they continue to work it. And they make excuses and say, I'm doing this because this is the only thing I can do. What else am I going to do? You're going to go out and do what makes you happy. You're going to find something different that you enjoy doing, instead of making excuses. But we're so caught up. We're so scared, and we're so whatever. And I get it, man. I'm scared too. But at the same time, I'm not going to let that build a wall. I'm not going to let that blind me and make me miserable and make me not go out and do the things I like to do and have fun. I just don't get it. How often do we hear people say you lose somebody close in your family, you lose a close friend, you lose somebody. How often do we say, man, I feel bad. I wish I could have spent more time with them. I wish things would have been different. I wish I would have done things differently. Maybe I wish I wasn't an ass to this person. Or I wish I wouldn't have done that to this person. We do it all the time, man. We do it all the time. I'm sure every single one of you, if you've lost somebody somewhat close to you, you've had that mindset sometime at some point going, I wish, I wish, I wish. So when are we going to stop with the wish, wish, wish I did and just do? Will we ever? Or are we just going to continue to worry about how somebody else is living their life, worry about how someone else is doing something, tell them how they should do their things, tell them how they should spend their money, maybe on top of it, be an asshole to them? Why? Are you going to be happy with yourself if that's the way your movement is and that's how you're rolling right now? Are you going to be happy with that when you're laying on your deathbed and you're thinking back and however that works and you're going through your life? Are you going to be happy with all those moments that you were a dick to somebody, or you were whatever, or you told people they should do this or they should do that? I don't know, man. I think a lot. I've told you guys before, I listen to a lot of different people. I watch a lot of different people. I'm into a lot of people that have success stories that are similar or some way that are way more cooler and better than mine is, or whatever. One person, my man Jimmy Guns, and I constantly am trying to absorb and take away something from that when I do that. I always am. I'm always constantly trying to learn. I'm trying to better myself. Trying to better myself. I've had a lot of time to think. I think back on times when I was at my worst. When I felt like I wasn't going to make it. When I felt like it was going to be the end. Guys, for real, man. Live your life. Enjoy your life. Don't let other people tell you what to do. I've said this before and I'll say this again. A lot of people say, I don't care what people think of me or whatever. I'll tell you that I'm the exact opposite. When I'm gone, I want people that are still around that knew me. I want my kids. I want grandkids. I want everybody to know that I try to do everything the right way. Yeah, I had some struggles, you know. Again, former drug addict, he. But I care about what people think. And I hope you guys do too. I'm good, guys. I'll be all right. And let's have some fun in BITG stream tonight or wherever. And I'm gonna get off of here because I think I'm good. Hope you guys all have an awesome night. I appreciate it. I thank you all for letting me vent, for letting me use the platform and you guys to be there with the chats. I'm sorry I didn't. When I get in these rants, I don't pay attention as much to them. This is usually supposed to be a night where I'm reading everything and responding to everything, but tonight I just had to get some stuff off my chest. I had to express how I was feeling because it's been a while since I've done that. So I hope you guys are good. I hope everybody has an awesome night. I hope everybody's week is awesome. I will see you guys in other people's streams Wednesday, so there probably won't be another stream for me until Saturday. And Saturday morning is going to have to be early because I'm going to be on the hobby hotline this Saturday. So that's at 10 a.m. So I'll probably get up at like 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock, probably fire it up and do the blackjack thing. That'll probably be my next stream. I'll more than likely, because of the mail day video didn't work, there was no audio. There was something in there that you guys were supposed to hear from me. That was kind of a key deal or whatever for something that's going to be happening soon. I'm going to get that. I'm going to redo another video with actual sound this time since the mic's working again. And look for that. That'll probably be uploaded in the next day or two. If you guys want to watch it, watch it. If you don't, you don't. That's it, guys. Hope you guys have an awesome night, man. Hope you guys have an awesome night. Oh, I'm good. 100% I'm good, man. Like, right now I feel 100 times X better than I did. 100 times X better than I did last night before I went to bed. And again, I want to thank anybody and everybody who reached out. I don't want to get into extensive things because that's not the type of person I am. And this isn't me trying to beef with anybody. This is me voicing my confusion, my frustrations, my hurt. Because again, it was somebody that I respect. I don't know. I don't get it. So I appreciate you guys, man. Sports Cards 24/7. It's awesome to see you in here again, guys. Schmo, everybody with the awesome words, all you guys interacting and chatting. Again, guys, I do want to apologize. This is not the norm. Usually I can read through all your comments, but I kind of want to get off here and just kind of relax now and wait for Mr. BITG to go live and whoever else. And I don't know if Mindy and them, Rippin, will go live or not tonight with it being Smash's birthday. But again, guys, did Smash pop in here at all? I don't know. I didn't see it. But, and again, guys, I will be packaging stuff up this week. Shipping stuff out Saturday. I'll be sending a lot of stuff out where people already have stacks, but if some people have only a few cards here or whatever and you want them shipped, you don't want to keep stacking, just let me know. All you have to do is let me know. I say it all the time because I want to make sure people don't miss it. So, all right, guys. I appreciate you. I love you. I hope you guys